Good morning, Eagles. This is Mrs. Esterman with some big news coming from our March Madness round two. If you look at our bracket, you'll see that I Will Be Fierce is out. Goblin took the lead, but only by a very small margin. Let's look over at our fourth grade side of the bracket. This was almost unanimous. Sadly, May Among the Stars is out, and it's not Hansel and Gretel. We'll continue on in the bracket. Now let's go back over here to Nobody Likes a Goblin. So I did a little bit of research because Zeke DeBoard told me something I did not know about. He told me that the author, Ben Hadke, is really known more for graphic novels than picture books because Zeke is a big fan of graphic novels. So I did a little research and I came to find out that Zeta the Space Girl is actually written by Ben Hadke, and that's probably what he is most known for, are his graphic novels more so than his picture books. But Goblin is ready to go, and it will be put up against, in the Final Four, it'll be put up against Pitt. And down here, we just don't know what's going to happen yet. We'll be finding out more information about that this week. Over on the fourth grade side, It's Not Hansel and Gretel is written by Josh Funk. And I looked into that a little bit more too. And you'll be happy to know, because that book was so popular amongst our fourth grade Eagles, that he has some other picture books that you might like just as well. And this would be a good time to investigate it. You could read his book, It's Not Jack and the Beanstalk. Again, going along with that fairy tale theme, a lot of what you liked in your comments, you told me about that. And It's Not Little Red Riding Hood is another one of his. He also has one that we have in the library called How to Code a Sandcastle. We've had that on display before, and those of you that like coding, and many of you do, this would be a good one to check out too, just in picture book form. All of these, I believe, are available on Read Aloud through YouTube if you wanted to investigate it a little further. Here's another thing I wanted to tell you. As I'm reading through your tweets, your votes, some of you are going the extra mile with them, and I really love hearing what you have to say. In fact, they're so good, I can't wait to see what you're going to say about round three's pick. You're doing such a great job. Others are being a little bit more vague in their description, and I'd like you to be more specific so that I can understand why you really liked the book. So please do that. Also, please follow the directions in the assignment so that I can see your assignment in Google Docs. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of that this coming week. It's getting very exciting, and I hope you are enjoying our March Madness bracket. Even though it's now April, we could call it something else. And one other thing, I wanted you to know that I'm praying for you, and I miss you, and I think about you all the time. I really do. And I hope that you're doing well, and I look forward to seeing what you have to say about this round, round three of our March Madness bracket. Talk to you soon.